So when thinking about entrepreneurship and ways in which to actually unlock that in companies, there's a range of ways to work on that. There's talent structures, motivating talent and finding talent within the organization who have special skills, who are entrepreneurs inside, who may need different compensation structures, lots of different ways to inspire talent. So that's the first piece. Workspace structures, making offices so that interdisciplinary people can actually work together, and the alchemy that happens from that is an incredible amount of creativity that gets unlocked. Deal structures. You don't always need to do long-term deals in order to make people inside of companies work with growing companies on the outside. You can actually create new types of relationships through PR relationships, partnerships, and different types of promotional activities. And then finally, venture structures, where companies can actually invest in growing startups and bring entrepreneurs inside their companies, not as wholly owned divisions, but actually as entrepreneurs who are part of the portfolio. And lastly, it's really important for intrapreneurs to figure out how to motivate some of the incredible talent inside of organizations and how to capture the energy, the enthusiasm, the desire for change, and make that work within a company that doesn't always have a structure that allows that to grow. And so you can do hackathons, you can do events that bring in local entrepreneurs, you can create advisory boards from people within industries, and you can let employees become spokespeople because they already are spokespeople in social networks. Figure out how you can train them to speak on behalf of the company's talking points. So there's lots of different ways to unlock entrepreneurship inside of corporate structures. I think we heard some great examples earlier when Amazon, which was selling traditional books, actually encouraged their employees to create the Kindle. So here they were disrupting themselves. Or a company like Netflix, who was sending out DVDs for rental, actually developed a download service where they didn't have to send the DVDs out anymore. So there are two examples of companies that are actually disrupting themselves, but they encourage their employees to think about that kind of innovation and how they could sort of disintermediate their own businesses to make sure that they became the next business of their business in their space and in their category.